Hi, this is Claudia. Welcome to my channel. I'm going to talk about how toxic is your self-talk. Do you still remember every morning when you are brushing your teeth in front of the mirror? What kind of words are you telling yourself every morning? Please imagine someone who you love the most, who you care the most in this world. What kind of words and tone, even expression, you will show to the person? Instead, okay, there are two people in this world who can who can love you unconditionally. One of them is your mom, another one is yourself. Uh, so, can you treat yourself better than you treat the person you love the most in the world? Most of us, they always talk about negative feelings towards themselves, like you are such a loser, you're ugly, nobody loves you, all these negative phrases towards ourselves. I know because there are always angel and the devil in our world. They're always chatting in our mind every day. So when you talk to yourself, uh, you'd better use the positive, nice words. Why? Because the universe only respond to your frequency. It doesn't have any our social standard about good or bad, positive or negative. So when you talk to yourself every day about you are a loser or you are shit, something like that, the universe didn't know you are using these words to encouraging yourself. The universe will think, okay, this is the reality the person wants, and it will give you the reality you feel exactly the same way about yourself. We always treat the one we love so much in this world with kind words and warm hug. Can you just try to not 100%, 70% of that to yourself? What I mean is, when you talk to yourself, if you use I'm not forcing you to be positive 100% every day. What I mean is, when you are talking to yourself, can you use another more neutral words without any emotion? I know sometimes we don't help doing so. The more you talk positively to yourself, you feel good about yourself, and your self-worth will become more valued, and one day you feel everything around you becomes exactly how you feel about yourself. Even the most beautiful girl in the world, they can still not confident about themselves. I know we uh, we can't how to say, we can't treat ourselves 100% positively, but at least we should try be the neutral one. Why? Because the more neutral you become, the reality around you becomes more easy for you to feel around and feel comfortable with. Self-talk is a non-stopping process in our mind. Every day we are talking to ourselves before any little decision. So this kind of attitude towards yourself really shape the world around you. When we talk about manifestation or affirmation, the basic rule about this kind of spiritual work means you always confirm your own feeling and feel good about yourself. And this one also leads to the way how to heal yourself and love yourself. It's a whole system, whole one system. Every morning, you can tell yourself so nice words about yourself. At the beginning, it might feel a little difficult to follow, but gradually you get used to compliment yourself, compliment your appearance, your attitude, your energy every morning. Um, this positive self-talk, uh, this positive self-work, the power is more powerful in the morning than the evening. Why? Because the morning is the golden prime time of one day. So that is how you start your whole day. If you say kinder words to yourself in the morning, it will improve uh, your emotional feeling for whole day and even enhance your ability of the decision. If you have enough energy or time, I would encourage you to do the same before the sleeping and in the morning. Before the sleeping means before we go to sleep, our dream world, there's a gray zone before you go to sleep, but you are still conscious. That time around, if you say something nice to yourself, which means it would unconsciously affect how you are telling the universe about your desired deep feeling. Okay, so today I say something about very abstract. Let's do the work together. Can you bring out your phone or notebook? You write 5 sentences you feel about the person you love the most, like your partner, your family, your parents, or your children. You just write simple 5 sentences. After you write down that stuff, the next morning or tonight, uh, the next morning you bring that words and you read one by one to yourself in the mirror. And what I mean is one by one means you when you read it, you mean it. It's not like you want to finish your task. When you read the words to yourself, you feel each you feel you feel each word's power and energy. 5 sentences is simple. I'm going to do this work with you together. So let's see how it will change our reality gradually. And if I know we want to enforce the enforce the information about ourselves, uh, we tend to remind ourselves how our situation is, and the more you repeat the word to yourself, it's like we are confirming it. We want the reality like that. No, because we want to improve it, we want to change it, we want to make a difference, and we want our desired the life we imagined for so long, our dream life. So if you want the dream life, you talk about your dream life every day to yourself. You imagine the dream life of yourself in all the details, the smell, the touch, the vision, the sound. The more detail you imagine your dream life, the easier it will become your real reality. Sometimes my mom is always uh, I and my mom we discuss a lot about this spiritual emotional work, and she will say something about her childhood, and I asked her about her feelings. She will tell me what exactly happened, and I will ask, will you do the same if you have time to go back? She said yes, the same, and I know. So if we want to change our future, which means we have to face our current, present day, and the past with the, the better part of the reality. When you go through all these old memories, please pick up the good memories as much as possible. Okay, so I forgot what exactly the phrase is. Like, treat yourself like you treating the person you love the most in this world. Similar like that. I want the topic I want to discuss is about that. Even there's a there was an experiment in Japan. The professor divided two groups of the one class of students. One group is they are always singing and laughing, complimenting a bottle of water for so much for a certain period of time, and another half they always cursing, they say bad words, they say negative words towards a bottle of water. After the experiment time, they started open the bottle of water and then they taste it. You know the result, right? The one the one always showered by the love and laughter, the water tastes a little sweeter than the normal one. And the one with opposite one, it tasted very bitter and sour. So which means in a molecule level or atom level, we can affect all this frequency of our world. Even to our children and to our pets, try to say nice word. But when I said nice word, it's not you're forcing yourself to do this. You have to mean it from your heart. So that the energy can flow very naturally. And the person who is listening to you, they can feel it too. It's not you copy the textbook words to the person. You have to mean it when you say so. And when you start treating yourself well in the morning in front of the mirror, you can step by step observing all these people treating you differently around you, your colleagues, your friends, even the stranger on the street, because they can tell the energy in you unconsciously. You see, they don't know. Everybody feel the energy because we are constantly exchanging energy every day. So when you do the work I mentioned, after that you give yourself 2 or 3 weeks. You observe all the changes, all the little changes around you, and you know how your reality is shifting. From the feng shui perspective, if you say positive words towards yourself, which means positive words means the frequency is higher. So if you shift your reality into the higher frequency situation, it will drag all the elements in your life towards a better direction. So this is the topic I want to talk about today, and all my videos are recorded without any script and editing. I hope there are some repeated word or pronunciation error. Mm, Thank you so much. Thank you so much patience to the end. And I'm also doing the free or donation based feng shui consultant. If you like to improve your environment, you can send me the picture of your room or a corner. I can check the details for you. Let me see let me check if there is any channeled messages for you today or not. Okay, so there's a message. The message is, please do not touch your emergency fund. Uh, I know every family has an emergency fund. That is for only emergency. So if you touch the emergency fund regularly, it will break your security in financial field. I know there always something urgent happening in daily life. Life happens, I know. So if you have any other options, please do not withdraw any money from your emergency fund, which means emergency fund It is the basic security for you financially. I want you to secure it at all cost. Somehow, if you touch the emergency fund, it will make you constantly worry about yourself. I don't know. I can feel the feeling of worry for the future. Something, yeah. That is the information. I'm also making videos with Mandarin and Japanese. If you understand these two languages, please welcome to check my playlist. Thank you so much for your patience and see you in my next video. Have a good one. Bye bye.